I had that for you know, for a month or two in Dublin, where everywhere I went, people were like, "There's Outspan" or whatever, and I have to say it was probably the hardest time I've had as a young lad. See, the thing about the commitments was it wasn't my art, you know. So therefore, how could I ever be really, truly, 100% proud of it? I was a worker. I was a small part of someone else's vision. And that's great, and I'm more than happy to do that as long as I think their vision is absolutely brilliant. There's always been this kind of continuous thing we've had going on with anyone we've ever had dealings with in the business, which is just allow us to be the band that we want to be, and that we promise you we'll deliver, and it will work. It's almost like success equals power, success equals money. And therefore we've never been in a position to make decisions on our own behalf, because we've never sold enough records to warrant that kind of control over our destiny. But you're as free as a bird when you've got no money and when you've got no record label. Do you know what I mean? You're not necessarily in a high-flying position, but you've got your freedom, and sometimes it's worth giving up every security just to be able to walk down the street and go, well, look, I don't know where I'm going today, but at least I have the choice to go anywhere I want. And it's allowed us to get ourselves into a position where we're free to make our own mistakes and have our own little victories.
So it'll be my mad plus 3, because she's going with the 2 twins and James, your cousin. So, and then there'll be David Donovan.
We really didn't expect this one to sell as many as any of the others, and already it's outsold all of them together, which is like, you know, it's incredible for me because I get to give my mother her first platinum disc, you know, and she gets to put it on her wall. And what's amazing is because what's been on my mother's wall for so long is the Commitments platinum disc, and I just want to get rid of it. I just wanted to take it down. But what better way to get it down than to bump it off with a better one?
Right, I'm off, man.
There you go, so.
See ya.
Right, see it. You're a good one.
Thanks, honey.
For you.
So it'll be there about quarter.
Yeah, like I don't think the frames, throughout our history, I don't think we've ever drawn back the bow. You know, I don't think we've ever actually pulled back the bow and let go of the arrow. I think we've constantly held the bow, and we've been like, well, the problem is, you see, the arrows are over there, and that person has them in their drawer, and the drawer is locked, and the financial constraints are on it. So, you know, it was his fault because he kept moving the target, and, you know, and really, I think for the first time, we've now pulled back the bow, and we've let go of the arrow, and it feels amazing. For the first time, to just have the release of like, just get this thing away. And we may miss, you know, and we may hit. And really, it's kind of, once you do that, you're leaving yourself, you know, open to success or failure. And it's okay because it's about time. And tell me if you're sure, and I won't pretend to fall down anymore. We've never been involved in one of the big, you know, one of the big sort of, like Dublin Castle. I mean, I saw Beck there a few years ago, and I remember just thinking, God, I'd love to be up on that stage doing it. You know, and it's a big gig for us, and I really hope that we live up to a stage that big. It's a big space to fill. Historically, the way gigs have always worked is that, you know, you go on stage, you blast it more, then you cut your chest open, pour your heart on the stage, rub it into the ground, and then go, yeah, and leave, you know, and that's kind of what gigs have always seem to have expected, certainly of us, and it's great to be able to just be sharper, just be more subtle. How are you? I'm playing in here tonight, right? And I remember you used to warn me when I was busking. Yeah. How are you?
So obviously busking is small fry now.
Busking has kind of paid off.
How long ago was that?
Oh, right. Oh, really? Okay, I'll head up now.
How long ago was that?
That was like 80s, between 85 and 88.
You're on the board, you're on
Yeah.
there, yes. Well, I hope we didn't fight, did we?
Oh no, we had a great time. I just wanted to thank you for it. You never bust me.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah. Day of a gig is always one of those days where I try to spend as much of it alone as I can. Because for some reason it's almost like the whole day you're constructing the energy that you're going to need for the night. And what I like to do is just arrive, just like, usually if I can arrive 10 minutes before I have to go on, that's the best day for me, because it means that I don't engage with nerves until bang, I'm there. And then it's like all things, when you're thrown into a situation, often you deal with it better than if you'd had a chance to think about it. So I tried to put it off and put it off and put it off and then jump in.
So